Okay, hi Givers. This is Dennis from Give Asia. I've here with me today Jing Rong. Say hi.
Hi, I'm Zero.
Okay, and this
Hello.
is Wood. Wood is actually currently based in Vietnam. Hi, Wood. Say
Yeah.
hi.
Yes. Hi.
Okay, so
Yeah.
Jing Rong is actually a very good Samaritan that helped Wood to start his fundraising campaign for his actually coffee's plantation farm. And what they wanted to do is actually to have using this technique to raise funds to buy their own machine so that they can actually integrate
Yes.
everything into their own instead of having to have a middleman that actually cut away the profit. So this is one
Yes.
of the way that actually lead them out of their poverty cycle in the villages in Vietnam. So,
Yes.
don't hear it from me. Let's hear it from Jing Rong, who can actually do a brief introduction. Jing Rong, please.
Okay.
Okay.
Hello, I'm Jing Rong. So I'm a Singaporean, and I met Oop, who's a Vietnamese farmer. I met him in Singapore, and I started to speak to him and ask him about his situation in Vietnam, because I was curious as to how his home life actually worked. And he shared with me that in Vietnam, he's a Vietnamese farmer. He farms coffee beans. What they actually happens for them is that when they farm these coffee beans, which they work very very hard, they have to do backbreaking harvesting for very long periods of time. But all the harvest that they do, right, this quantity that they have, when they actually have to sell it, they sell a large portion of it to their creditors for a low price. And when they sell this raw coffee beans, they have to sell it at $1 to $2 a kg, and they're basically making a very very huge loss when they sell the raw coffee beans to their creditors. So what Oak wants to do, he shared with me, was that he wants to be able to get his own coffee machine to roast the beans by himself. And by roasting the beans, he's able to sell them at $10 to $20 a kg instead of $1 to $2 a kg, which is a huge difference. And it's very very pivotal for him. When he's able to do that, he can really break out of the poverty cycle, really take a step out towards the right direction, to really being able to make more money so that he can begin to invest in other things, and as well as to give a better home life, yet provide better things for his family and his entire community in general. Because his village is actually quite it's quite a small village, but everyone there is in the same situation. So if he's able to get one coffee machine, it can really change the life of everybody in his village, and in turn also the surrounding villagers, if they're able to start small and start spreading from there. So the cost of one coffee machine is about a second-hand machine is about 4 to 6 thousand, but a first-hand machine is 6 to 7 thousand. So we're trying to raise about 20,000. So maybe you can get maybe 2 coffee machines, and maybe we're considering a second-hand truck. So why you even need a truck in the first place is because when they harvest these beans, they harvest about 100 kg of it, and when they get this 100 kg of coffee beans, right, and it's like 1 ton a year. So when they get this 100 kg of beans, right, they have to literally pack 50 kg on each side of their motorbike and ride 8 hours to Ho Chi Minh City.
Wow.
So it's very dangerous, and it's very tedious for them
Yes.
to ride this long journey with 50 kg on each side. It's very heavy. So what they do is that they usually have 2 people riding the motorbike. So one person has 50 kg on each side, is riding ahead, and one person is riding behind, just in case the person in front falls, so they can get up and help the other person to stand up again, because literally they cannot get up again once they fall down.
Okay.
Yeah,
Wow.
and the roads are completely muddy. It's very underdeveloped, and they really are looking for a better to improve the situation. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
That's very detailed. That's very detailed. Okay.
Yeah.
Wood, is there anything that you would like to add on to what Jing Rong had actually shared?
Yes. Thank you so much for your sharing. This is my hope and my dream. I really want to have my own roasting machine. The first time I want to produce a roasting coffee, and we can sell to the city.
Okay.
And yes, I really want to get that,
Sure.
because my people they need amount of money invest for their harvest,
Okay.
and then just surround like a cycle. They don't have to the way to get out. And for me, I want to find a way, looking for the way, and to have the first time have my life, my family, and have my neighbor also, and not only in my village. It's more village like that. This touched my heart very strong. I really want to break through this cycle, like a cycle,
Definitely.
this situation. Yes. I really need your help.
Sure. Okay.
Yes.
Totally understand.
Your help. Yes.
Thank you for sharing. Okay, give us, you have heard about what Wood and also this Qing Rong has shared. So basically is that, with your help, right, with their commodities of this coffee bean blend, they can actually help to break the poverty cycle.
Yes.
And with this itself, right, they can actually help to multiply this effort to all the other
Yes.
villages beside their own. So,
Yes.
if you can help one village, you can definitely multiply and help the other village. So this is
Yes,
actually
right.
one of the better ways, to help them. So please be so
Yes.
kind. See the link there. Please help them. Donate, any amount that you want. No amount is actually too
Yes.
small to help.
Yes.
And they will
Yes.
actually thank you to, with the bottom of their hearts to help them break the poverty cycle. Okay, thank you, givers. And see the link down there. Please click on it. And thank you. Thanks. All the best.
you.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you. Good. Thank you. Okay.
Yes.
Bye.
Thank you so much. Yeah.